Keylontic Dictionary. Page A1 August 2009. PDF from www.keylonticdictionary.org. Based entirely upon the Guardian Alliance's freedom teachings and the work of A. Dean. www.aziratpress.com. Abductions. Visitor abductions are now at epidemic proportions among the people in your times, especially within certain geographical locations. You will often find 7 out of 10 randomly selected subjects will have subconscious evidence of visitor abduction. Voyager's Eye, page 122. All abductions begin in childhood, as the human is prepared on the subconscious level for manipulations that will occur as the body matures. There are no exceptions. The abductions are performed in scheduled fashion following cycles inherent to the dimensional portal systems, and to the intrinsic cycles of development within the human. Once abductions has been initiated, it will continue, following the cycles, throughout the lifespan of the individual. Voyagers, page 125. They can be forced or consented. The consented abductions are carried on by enlightened beings. The forced abductions are always carried on by the intruders. Most abductions are carried out under the mandates of soul agreements. Consented abduction. When humans evolve to a greater conscious connection with the identity gestalt from which their identity is created, they will become aware of these agreements and realize that no violation has occurred. In these consented abductions, you are treated with respect. No harm will come to you other than the harm you might do to yourselves in trying to deny the experiences or in resisting the visitation should you become aware during the event. You are abducted in order to train you and in order to teach you things you have not yet dreamed exist. You will be allowed to remember when you are ready to handle that memory wisely, and then your abductions will no longer be abductions, but instead conscious visitations. Forced abductions could involve 1. Covered memories and holographic inserts. 2. Forced matrix transplant. Those that do not involve the subconscious/soul matrix consent of the individual, where the Keylona codes within the cellular structure have been altered, disconnecting the human form from its organic bioenergetic structure in order to plug the human into an artificial matrix or to disengage the human higher senses. Often the first indication that such intrusion has occurred is the manifestation of psychological, emotional or behavioral deviations, as the personality and subconscious facility attempt to assimilate the emotional trauma or experience. If you knew how many problems of manic depression, substance abuse, neurosis, psychosis, and many other psychological disorders can be directly traced to visitor abduction, you would be truly amazed. Voyager's Eye, page 124.